Okay, welcome to week 7. Like 6, 7. To week 7, we are going to be introducing our decodable books with you. So I hope you enjoy.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and share my screen that I finally figured out how to do. The book I chose was Dog on a Frog, so just play like a minute.
Cats sit on mats, frogs sit on logs, and dogs sit on frogs. Well, I'm changing the rules, said the frog. From now on, dogs sit on logs, not frogs. Really? Said the dog. Really? Said the frog. Dogs sit on logs and cats sit on mats. Ouch! What will bears sit on? Asked the dog. Bears will sit on stairs, said the frog. What will slugs sit on? Asked the dog. Slugs will sit on plugs, said the frog. Slugs will sit on plugs, flies will sit on pies, crickets will sit on tickets, and moths will sit on cloths.
Okay, I'll just stop it there. Oh my god. I'm sorry. But the reason I chose this book, I think it's similar to like the ones we chose a couple weeks ago, because I know there's different ones like this one here, like Frog on the Log, like it has a bunch of other ones. But I think it's really good. Like I like the rhyming of it, and I also like it has a lot of sight words that we were talking about, I think, last week. And then
Oh no.
She
like
Jocelyn.
blended.
Oh.
Oh my god, did I freeze? This is so embarrassing. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, when did I freeze?
Honestly, you were talking about the sight words and how we
Yeah.
were talking about them last week. So
Okay,
you're
let's
go back to that part.
Okay, so sight words. We can practice sight words. We can practice word part power because like slugs and pugs, like the little Uggs. She has like a blended chart. I was talking about my mentor teacher. And then practice rhyming. Okay, I'll stop there before I freeze again. I'm sorry.
Great. Yeah, I think that's a great book. I think all of those are like word families, which is really great. All right, I'll share my screen. The book I did is part of this series of the Big Pig series. So you buy it in like a set. And this is by Dr. Julie M. Wood.
Big Pig can jump.
Can you hear that?
Big Pig can ride. Big Pig can skip. Big Pig can hop. Big Pig can dream.
Okay. I chose this one because it's part of that like decodable set books, and you could clearly see like what they're working on. And it's kind of, I think that it wouldn't be like the very first thing in the set because you're also seeing multiple like levels of phonics. You're having like CVC words, which are repeated, and I think that's really great for the readers. But then it's also like the long vowel words like ride, blended in there. So I think it's a good like range of reading levels for beginning readers. That's mine. I'll stop sharing.
Wait, I have a question, Sarah. The parents corner, what was that? Sorry, my computer froze, so I didn't really see all of it.
I'll pause it right here. It says rereading the book together, take turns reading each page. maybe it's just like fun little activities for them to do,
Okay, that's really cool.
for either the parents. Because I believe the way that these books work is each student gets one and they get to take it home and
Oh,
like bring it to class, take it home, bring it to class. So maybe they could practice at home with their parents.
okay.
All right. I chose See Me Dig by Paul Meisel, and I'm going to share my screen.
Try YouTube TV for free.
Like free or
Gotta wait.
just free?
Free.
Okay, that sounds pretty free.
See Me Dig by Paul Meisel. See me dig? I like to dig. We all like to dig. We dig and dig. Oh no, they are mad. We run away. We can dig here. What is this?
Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. So when I was looking for decodable books, this one is a part of a series called I Like to Read. And it can be used for, I think it's like preschool to third grade. And then I really liked it just because they're short phrases and it like helps with their phonics development. And then also just like if you like notice in the book, they repeatedly use the word dig. And then, like I said, they're just like the storyline. I mean, if you look at it, there's a lot of things going on, but the actual sentences that they're reading are really short.
All right, that was great. I will share about Chip the Chimp. Here he is.
Chip the Chimp. This is a tale about Chip the Chimp. Chip is the chess champ of Chesterton. Chip is no chump when it comes to chess. One day, a chap named Chet came to Chesterton. He chose to play a game of chess with Chip. I am the best champ of all. There is no chimp who plays chess better than I do, Chet said. Chet bet a chunk of change and his ranch that he would win the chess match. He put a chunk of change on a bench.
Okay, I'll stop it right there. So obviously this book is about the ch digraph. I thought this book was really cute and it has some sight words in it, which we're learning in my placement. It kind of introduces a new sight word. About is a good sight word that we're working on. And then there's some long vowel patterns in there. There's some possessive words in there. And also, if we really wanted to, we could introduce the game of chess with this book.
Who knew? So many.
I know.
Oh, they just keep coming and coming and coming.
Okay, I will go ahead and share my screen. So I chose Barb and Her Car by Katie Knight. Here we go.
For all those our controlled vowels as we're reading. Barb in her car. Barb loves her car. It has a large, dark blue car. Barb and her dad made the car from old parts. Barb is proud of her car. Barb likes to drive the car. She waves and smiles as she drives. She thinks she has the greatest car. Barb drives her car to town for a parade. She puts the car on a float. People march in the parade with the float. People point and smile at the car.
Okay, I'm going to stop right there. So this book is R controlled and it supports reading and comprehension. The book is decodable and it allows readers to sound out words and read words that sound similar. So they're able to become familiar with R controlled words and identifying them. So yeah.
I think that's a good one. I think a lot of kids, especially younger kids, have trouble with the R sound. They kind of say it like aw. You know how little kids have that like little accent. So I think that's a good one for them to read and practice their R's.
I heard some kids like have like speech impediments and it's really hard for them to pronounce the word like R letters. So
yeah, my mentor teacher, her last name is Burkett. So some of the kids will be like, Mrs. Burkett, and they say it with like that funny little accent.
It's so cute though.
It's so cute.
Yeah, that is a really good one also to hear the R controlled vowel in so many different forms. Like large is different than her. So that was fun. I think that's a wrap of week 7, and we'll see you next week.